find it if you haven't.
I'm gonna crush this shadow over here.
Okay, you found a shadow. Even if you tell them not to like seek out shadows, if they happen to stumble across them, they sometimes will fight them. Oh, not every floor has a way down.
Well, then how we have to take the stairs?
Yep. Oh, they'll automatically, I think they automatically regroup if you go upstairs.
Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. Alright,
so... No. Why does it not let me change that? But anyways.
What do you mean? You go down to it and you hit left and right, I believe. I think. Oh,
no.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Anyways.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Found one. Hey, get back here.
Yes, I found one. Let the battle begin.
You guys have fun. Yeah, I know.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage. Three enemies remain.
you should be able to take that one.
Yes, excellent attack.
You might want to run.
Do you have any items? Medicine, restore some.
Medicine would be good, and Snuff Soul would give you soul power back. You're not with them, so you can't give them to them.
No use. So, you could tell people to regroup.
Can't because she hasn't gotten back to you yet.
She's still in the fight.
No, you can go over and stab that thing and join the fight. Now the other thing with splitting up.
Now I just escape. Whatever.
Any shadows that you guys or that your party or your individual teammates fight, only that teammate gets the XP for that one.
I know. I was just trying to quick find the.
Oh no! I was more just pointing out that just a thing to keep in mind.
Guys, why are you doing that?
You're going down.
I don't know.
One enemy detected.
Here.
You couldn't defeat it.
Hit you with the flam.
Who's the man?
Look at all that tasty XP.
There, is that it?
It's treasure.
It's your treasure.
Usually every like 2 or 3 levels there will be one of the get out things.
Escape is your first action.
3 enemies present. present. Don't be careless. Takiba is frozen. Cover her. Ugh, you're being targeted.
You don't really have to worry until you hear what sound like chains.
Still doesn't mean I like this.
Yep. Yeah, this floor may not have one of those returns, I don't know.
No, oh, you cruise! God.
Oh, wait a second. When it says Priority Explorer, I wonder if that means they're currently... I wonder if that means change to Explore.
It is on it.
No, what we're saying is, I'm wondering if if it's the fact that it says that means that they're currently set to fight, and selecting that tells them to explore.
So, why don't we change the...
I don't even know how to.
You've been doing it.
No, I haven't. I just hit
Okay.
the menu.
No, say that,
Like that.
and then don't do anything else.
Everyone, avoid combat at all costs.
There we go, okay.
Okay. I think I remember this confusing Angry Fox Lady and myself years ago.
So there's a chest.
So, sure, sorry?
That'd be equipment for you, I believe. Because I want to say you use European swords.
Over to...
Over to what?
Equipment, down to equipment.
Well, I understood what you were talking about. That's not why I came in here.
Okay.
See, that's down. That's worse.
No.
I like evade fire. I think we technically explored everything in this area.
I love when the footsteps happen to sync up with the music.
Oh, nope, there's still another room over here. Gotta catch me first.
There is an aggro range on them. They will only chase you so far.
Which is good.
Oh, there we go.
Get out of here.
And there you have it.
Yep.
One tip I will give.
Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude. Beat. Head back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day.
Yeah.
One tip I have is that the amount of time you can stay in there before everybody gets tired, and before potentially terrible things happen, varies depending on the time of month.
That sounds like a period problem.
Actually, most things in this game follow a monthly cycle, which is why they have the phase of the moon right there.
Oh, so you're saying if it's like earlier in the month?
Basically,
Or you're saying like if it's a full moon good or if it's a new moon bad?
the fuller the moon, the longer you can stay in. I want to say...
So new moon's a very bad time to go.
Yeah. I want to say, like, the few days before a full moon, you can just basically stay as long as you want. So if you feel like you're really underleveled, you can just go and spend
between
hours.
now and Saturday and Sunday, I probably shouldn't go in since it's just getting smaller.
It still doesn't hurt to go in, but you're
just
not...
like maybe one or
Yeah,
two floors.
it may... Well, at that point, you could either try to go in, or you could decide that your time is better spent maybe studying, or maybe going and doing something to improve your courage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I guess I meant.
Ah, okay.
Was
Yeah.
instead of going in there, do something else.
Yep. This game is very much a what is the most useful thing I can be doing with this time slot.
Alright. You're talking about apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. Grosses me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe I should join.
Yep, it's the 23rd, so now you can join club.
Awesome, and I probably will be.
Yep.
This is ended first day. It seems certain athletic teams are recruiting. If you can find an appropriate room, you might just be able to join.
Between two, I definitely don't want the third one.
Exclamation point in the
You can
back
talk
of
to
it.
your very, very good friend.
Oh god. What?
Oh god, what?
Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What you doing? I seem fun to talk to you. Will you do things after school?
Now, if you meet with Kenji, I don't remember how long you have to.
Yeah, I'll just decline the offer because I want to get the club.
Yeah.
Something to do, huh? Alright, hey. He seems disappointed.
I don't lose social ones, do I?
I don't. You will never lose a social level. I know that for sure.
But I mean, it might be
And-
harder to get it back up to the next level. I get it.
I don't think so, actually.
Okay.
I know at the very, very, very highest levels that can happen, but I don't.
Ooh, I'm
think it
sick,
can
so
happen
maybe I
at
should
these
see
levels.
what's his name. But first, see if I can join a club. And I might just turn in Erling's.
Yep.
The first club.
The first one you
this
come to?
way. I know which one I know which one in my order of I want, but we'll see if I'm pretty sure it'll just auto accept.
No,
Look,
you,
that
it
makes-
will specifically ask you if you want to join or not, as I recall.
I can't join any of these. It's only the sports ones.
I believe that's the case.
Because if that's the case, I'd have a lot more options, but I'm pretty sure I only have 3. So my lowest priority is running. Ew.
You can currently only join the sportsmen's.
Yeah, I know.
I
Running is one
think.
of them.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Track
why
and field,
Track
yeah.
and field.
I think it's later on that you can join some of the others.
I'm between swimming and hitting people with sticks.
I don't see why these have to be mutually exclusive. you can only be in one, but as a concept, I don't understand why these have to be 2 separate sports.
Yeah, but I enjoy swimming in real life, so I'm doing swimming.
Alright.
Yay.
Swimming! My second favorite is beating people up with sticks. I mean, I'm
High
playing this
school
video
English
game.
school. This is Kira. He'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're in the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Team manager seems nice.
She's like yellow lipstick on.
Mm-hmm.
Please teach carefully too. He's a good swimmer and scores well in competitions. You're in the same class, right?
Kazushi.
You should keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it.
Yeah, watching you.
You're the guy who went out with you could be.
Damn, the
on the
news
first
spreads
day of school,
fast.
Right?
You're practically famous. So, let's see. You've seen me around, right? Absolutely not. And long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
That sounds like. Should I be worried about my
Yeah,
ass?
Yes.
Okay, look at that face.
Yeah, right?
Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll lose yet. You've made friends. You joined swim team and befriended your new teammates. Now get those clothes off. Mysterious voice rings in your head.
This is like the 4th time it's said it now. Oh no, it's a different one.
Yeah. It will be each time.
Our blessing.
Because you're meeting different people.
Persona. The chariot arcana.
Yep.
You establish new social life. This day is your first practice. Just have a look around and then we'll call it a day. Make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. What size?
Yeah.
Extra small, got it.
After looking around, you say,
After looking around, you're like, nope.
oh, no.
Sup, dude?
Hey, you're friends with Kenji now. He said you're a pretty cool guy. Don't get too cocky, man. But yeah, I'm sure you two will get along just fine. Oh, by the way, let's go to terrorist tonight.
No, let's not.
I hear the loss are increasing, so you better kick some shadow ass.
Pass. I'm sick, so no.
I'm sick, so no.
Well, I actually am sick.
Yeah.
Look at the status, it said sick.
Yep. I'm sick. Look at my status. It says right here, sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not team leader, so you don't have access to all that stuff.
By the way, there are some things I know about you that you probably don't want me to know about you.
So.
Yeah, make sure you keep up with that cream treatment.
Yeah.
Sleep early.
Nappy time. So much nappy time. Friday. You're no longer sick. Yay for rest.
All the rest. I'm apparently a snoop.
You have overhear a conversation. I went to the arcade again yesterday, and wouldn't you know it, I spent my entire allowance. I got seriously hooked on that punching game. The upside is I feel like it got stronger. My muscles are sore now. That's at, that's at the mall, right?
Again, we apologize for poor pronunciation.
Game Panic has a good selection, but it's always packed. If you want to play a particular machine, it really depends on what day of the week it is. Oh, really? Let's go see what cabs are open today. That is, if you can spot me some change. Oh wait, you still owe me from that game of Super Neo back in 2003.
2003, 2003.
I said it phonetically correct.
Phonetically, oh god. We apologize for Brony, Internet. We just apologize.
We don't.
I do. I get raped right here.
This isn't that kind of game. I know it's from Japan, but it isn't that kind of game.
Well, I mean, the fact that he said, you're mine after school, it's like, "Rrr."
But it's only lunchtime. You have time.
Oh, I
left.
missed the lunch tip. Sorry.
Are you doing anything after school?
I guess.
I think I'm getting my ass pounded by a guy for swimming. I don't know.
Well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Just at the desk all the time. Study. But, I mean, you know, he really needs to study. Yeah.
Seems like he's hiding something.
Great,
Great, so now I have to talk to him when I wanted to go hit the arcade.
Oh,
Oh, crap. Go away!
Yeah. Want to jog before lunch is over?
Sure.
Seriously? We get ready. Wait a minute. We don't have enough time. You have to save my energy for practice. You coming, right? He seems excited. Maybe we should go swim.
This is totally just like real life.
This is a bunch of bullshit.
This is the real life scheduling simulator.
Alright, so.
I was hoping I could do something at lunch and then... great.
Now remember, it won't hurt if you don't go to one or the other.
Well, but he seems like he's hiding something, so... I'm gonna go.
Oh, you have to talk to Kenji.
Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? You will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then.
Let's go somewhere then. Like, anywhere.
But guess where we go? Ramen.
Wild Duck Burger or ramen?
Wait, what?
There's a restaurant here called Wild Duck Burger. Nope, ramen it is.
Oh, ramen shop. Patrick is sticking with kids. This shop is awesome.
Soup has complex flavor.
Dude, your dorm's co-ed, right? So can you, like, be able to get these son's room stuff? That's...
Brony.
Yeah.
Slayers. Now that is a secret.
Now, just so you guys know, Internet, I've not seen Slayers. These guys give me so much crap that I've not seen Slayers.
I have it. We just need to sit you down, chain you to a couch, and, like, put it on.
I'm starting to wonder if you two have a fetish there, and you aren't telling me.
For chaining you to couches?
Chaining anybody.
Mostly to couches. And then inflicting anime on them.
What do you mean it's a secret? You trying to say that there's nothing going on between you two? Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. When it comes to women, I like them to be older than me. What about you?
What about you, Kira? I'm sure you have a lot of opinions on this.
Okay, I do have a question. What is it with guys and automatically one of the top things, if you went to high school and women, you even try and date guys, you find, or have guys that are friends, you find out really quick one of the top things men state rather than physical looks is age. It's like the top thing. Nope, I want a younger girl. Nope, I want an older girl. Always. One of the very top things.
This must be one of those private school things, because that was never even a topic of conversation where I went.
How about you, Brony?
I did not have enough social connections to get to this part
You
of
had
the conversation.
no friends that maybe talked to you about...
Not about age of girls, so...
You never talked about what girls interest you, or...
Oh yeah,
what makes them
that
interesting?
came up in conversation, but age never really came up.
Maybe
I
it's
never
because
got
I'm a
to-
girl and they just tell me that. I don't know.
I never got to the part of these social links where we had in-depth discussions about what kind of girls
Well,
we
you
liked.
don't talk most of the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
But yeah, this must be a
Well, okay.
private school
Did you
thing, I
have
don't know.
Did you have more guy friends than girlfriends?
I didn't really have much in the way of friends, I had more loose acquaintances.
But were they
But-
mostly men or mostly women?
I'd say it was an even split.
How about you?
I guess more lean towards the male.
See, because literally the few I had more like acquaintances too,
Mm.
were I was like the only girl and they were all guys. So like 6 guys, 1 girl, and so they
Well,
just talked like I was one of the guys.
6 isn't exactly a statistically significant number.
Okay, these particular guys, they don't have any clue because I haven't talked to them forever, so I'm really not worried about them finding this YouTube. If you happen to know these people and share this, I really don't even care.
Do it! Do it!
If you're one of the guys she's talking about, please like and subscribe.
Or let
Let us know in the
know.
comments.
Yeah, right?
I think she's making this up.
Okay, here's the thing. You don't even know where I'm going. Here's the thing that I think irked me the most, being the only girl amongst all these guys, which, granted, girls are bitches, so yeah, I'd rather be friends with a guy over a girl any day. I would know.
We apologize to all the girls watching it.
Okay, but I'm telling you, Angry Fox Lady agrees with me, which is why we're such good friends. We are best friends because we agree. Women are bitches.
They're
So
ready to
anyway.
throw her under the bus too.
No, she agreed. She said that comment.
You two need t-shirts.
Right? Anyways. But So when this video gets linked up, you definitely have to make sure to send it directly to Angry Fox Lady to see if she agrees. But I know she does. Anyways, all these guys, you know, I am not... ShadowDancerBrony will disagree, but I'm not the greatest looker. Anyways, but I get all these guys that I'm acquaintances with to tell me, you should totally hook me up with this girl. Just because I'm female does not mean I somehow can convince them to like you. That's not how it works.
No, you need to try, but just put the most half-assed effort into it you could.
Most of the time it says, I talk to them, they're not interested in you. What? You gotta try harder than that. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? You have to date them and I will make them buy you $100 lunch? What do you want me to do?
You should have tried that. I mean, you know, hey, maybe you should offer to buy him $100 lunch. That might sway their opinion.
Anyway.
She said she's not interested, but she also asked what type of date were you considering taking her on.
If you're willing to buy her a $100 dinner, she will go on a date with you. 1.
Just start becoming a high school dating consultant.
So should I just say that?
It's up to you.
Why limit your options? I mean, really? No way, really? So you don't discriminate, huh?
Look at that eyebrow.
That's awesome. Good for you, man. She seems impressed with you. Oh, to tell you the truth, oh wait, it's just between us, okay? I have my eye on someone.
I wonder who.
This is the secret plan I was talking about. I'm going to ask her out.
I wonder who.
Not that it's a big deal or anything. Well, I guess it is a big deal since she's a teacher at her school.
Oh my god.
You didn't expect this, did you?
Anyways.
I know I said older women. I did not expect that, but I have known people that have had crushes on teachers. So I guess in the end I'm not that surprised.
Suddenly Van Halen starts playing in the background, Hot for Teacher.
Anyways. I want you to be there when I ask her out. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? And definitely do not record this for YouTube. So, because if people find out, they'll be all like, that's inappropriate or whatever. It's like, because you told you
No,
your secret plan.
just to be fair though, if you're there for this, you do get the Wingman of the Year award.
Is there such a thing?
If there is, you're gonna earn it.
I mean, you know, he'd have to nominate you for it, and there's a whole approval process. I think it's Belgium. I think
Usually they seem to be in charge of a lot of
Belgium?
stuff.
Yeah, Brussels. So, but yeah. Oh, a mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana.
Shouldn't she be part of the Fool Arcana?
Nope, the Fool is your
There's only one Fool?
your club. There's only one of each of them. There's only one social link that is the Fool. There's only one social link that's the magician.
So I am literally the only person that can do the Fool?
Only the C's, your actual club, are the Fool arcana.
Oh, as in like the people that I am. Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
So I just have a social link with them to improve it.
That one you already have.
You
No, I don't have it maxed out.
That one's a special one. Basically, that one just sort of has a set pace at which it goes.
Oh.
Damn, dude, my favorite TV show is on. Laters. So, you decided to return to the... Also, interestingly, I never really had this aspect of high school. Like, I had
Dating teachers?
Well, the, like, hanging out, like, you know,
Yeah, I never really had that myself.
So, like, I had a lot of people I, would hang out with at school, but usually when I got home, it was study, a little bit of, family time, and then...
Yeah.
Maybe some gaming or TV watching.
Yeah.
By the way, welcome to YouTubers. We are all nerds. We did not have social lives. We did not...
Toward the last half of high school, I actually did have something of a social life because
you started dating, so...
Starting to date helped, yes.
Yes.
But also, Actually, my then girlfriend introduced me to Dungeons and Dragons and all of that kind of stuff, which kind of became my social life.
Well,
And then my senior year, then I got wrapped into that. So.
Yeah.
Well, and to clarify for me, that was college. And I don't mean even the first year of college. The first year of college, I pretty much stuck in my room to the point where one roommate was like, "You're really boring. I'm moving to a different room." I'm like, "Fine." So I got a double room for the price of a single room because no one roomed with me. So I got it for free, basically half price. So, but then when I went to the college where I met Brony, that's when I started doing more social interactions. So I was a late bloomer. But don't they say the latest to bloom is the most beautiful of all?
I think something like that.
Yeah.
Because it blooms for 2 days and then it dies. It was there.
Alright, so, yep, that's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised.
I actually kind of want that necklace she's wearing.
Oh, by the way, maybe you should go to Tartarus tonight.
Nope, too skinny of a moon.
With all the loss, I think we should do anything we can to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise.
Also, the more you level up, the longer you can stay in Tartarus, too. She totally has the best deer in headlights expression.
Yes, she does. Okay, so they're all fine. They actually have a little more health than they did because they both leveled. Well, I'm good, so I suppose we could just do a little bit. And,
To the first.
yeah, just
Yeah,
through the first
makes
and then... Yeah, alright.
Also, I don't think the different... Basically, it's not that significant of a thing.
Yeah, I know.
The time of the phase of the moon.
I know, but... I was just thinking this could be more time than I can use to do like, other stuff.
What other stuff? There's no such other stuff. This game is a fascinating look at trying to balance important paranormal things with your everyday humdrum existence.
Okay, so first I'm gonna see two things. This is the first one. So this one would get actually a justice instead of a priestess. But I know I don't have justice, but how is a bondage justice?
Well, it depends.
Being punished for how bad of a angel you were.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
respond.
Nikomata. It's a cat.
Oh, and it is magician.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, let's do that.
I'm terribly sorry, but you are not at a high enough level to create this persona.
You need to level up.
Wait. Oh, I have to be level 6.
Yep.
No,
No,
level 5.
level 6 is when it gets its thing.
So because I'm level 4, I have to get level 5.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, wait. I want to see one other thing. Yes, you. Go back. I just want to randomly see. Go back. This one. Ember.
Yes.
But that one definitely I'd probably have to be 7 to get.
Yeah, level 7 for.
But it is a thing.
Yep.
Apparently, I have to be perverted and get the cat one.
Every now and then at conventions, I see somebody dressed up as Elizabeth. I don't think I've ever seen anybody dressed up as Igor.
We have a friend from college who dresses up as Elizabeth, so.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't realize she dressed like that. I don't remember seeing that one.
Literally had like
Is
half
it?
of her Facebook posts.
Okay, I missed that one then.
Yeah, block 1.